IGCSE June 24, paper 2H, question 25 walkthrough to help you with stuff on my site. Right, so it's a graph. Mine is slightly differently set out to the one on the exam paper because my axes are smaller because it helps me set it out and fit it slightly better for working. And I also think it's very beneficial to get used to different scales on your axis as a learner. Right, so what do we know? It's the sine graph. So we know the sine graph has a maximum of 1 for sine theta. It's the largest it can be. So we know, as it's two lots of that, the maximum must be at 2 equals 2 sine x plus 60. So 1 must equal sine x plus 60. The maximum is at sine 90. Is 1, so x must equal 30. So the coordinates must be 32. Nice and straightforward. It's all about just learning your properties using sine graph. Next bit, the coordinates of b is, well, that's when 0 equals 2 sine x plus 60. So 0 equals, you don't really need this line of working. I think it's a bit common sense, but it's useful to write down. Right, so when is sine equal to 0? Well, you've got sine 0 equal to 0. You know the shape of the curve, 360, sine 540. So that would mean x would be equal to minus 60. Does that fit on the graph? Why is that point B? No, because it's the bit before the axis. X would equal 120, which would be the first intercept, which would be just where I'm going to put the arrow there, so it's not there. So it's got to be the second intercept, which is x equals 300. So when I come down to the coordinates of that is 300, 0. Right, that's my one done. That's the one you've done. Now let's try and do one together. So, what did we say to help for the first bit? Well, where is the maximum? The maximum is at 2, so 2 must equal 2 sine x minus 30. You've had a go. So what does that must mean? 1 equals sine x minus 30. When does that equal 1? When sine 90. So x must equal 120. So the coordinates are 121. So I didn't do much pausing to ask you. Right, B, points of B. So we know what is the point y value of b? 0 equals 2 sine x minus 30. So you know 0 equals sine x minus 30. So sine 0, sine of 0 degrees would give me a x equal to 30. Look at our graph, x equals 30 is the first intercept there. So it's not 1, so it's going to be our second one, which is sine 180. So x must equal 210. So our coordinate pairs are 210, 0. Brilliant, thank you. Now remember, the worksheets are on my grade 9 mathstutor.com. To find them, lots of worksheets, lots of links to videos. I suggest you go there to work through them. And remember, please hit subscribe so I can keep up this work helping you to be successful.